All right, pretty self-explanatory. LGE, future team, you know the drill. So let me turn on my music first. I forgot to put that on. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, so people were telling me, apparently, they do like seeing me do LGE and whatever, like all the stuff that I haven't completed yet. Oh, so you can hear the voices better. Yeah, I still have a bunch of stuff to complete in this game, as I've discussed in like every of my videos. And one of them is LGE on like a couple of the stages on there, not like too many of them, but this is one of them. I'm going to be doing Future Saga and Time Travelers both at once, which is a very easy one because that category, like 99% of that category overlaps. Like the only stuff that doesn't is Future Gohan and the androids, but you know, I'm just doing like this team right here, which I feel will work, and I'm gonna see how well this one could perform. Again, a lot of it's trying to fudge it with defense stacking, but we could chalk it up to skill. We could chalk it up to just me being very good at the game, the best player at the game. That's not true, obviously, but we'll say it is, just for the sake of this video. And right away, I am not getting any key for my first attacker, which, great, but whatever. I haven't used Zamasu in so long either. Everyone hates on him. I really did like Zamasu, and I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before. I didn't have a channel at this time, or at least I didn't have this channel. Otherwise, I would have recorded it, but I kind of wailed for some of these units, which I deeply regret wailing for Trunks and Zamasu, because I barely use them that much anymore, and also I got a bunch of copies of Trunks later on, and I have Zamasu rainbowed now. So, oh wait, no, I don't have him rainbowed. I have him very close to that. Oh, I didn't even put in that other dupe. What the fuck am I doing? Why do I never put in the dupes? There's another common theme with my videos that you guys will come to see. I have dupes and stuff that I never put in my box, just isn't organized. And yeah, fudge it with defense stacking, so those two right there, and then these guys keep them off rotation, just do whatever the fuck. Oh yeah. Stab this dude right in the asshole. Good. Okay. For free-to-play, he's, you know, the only reason I'm saying this is because a lot of people use him to fudge events like this, to get him to get insanely high defense. And for a free-to-play card, kind of free-to-play, some people say he isn't, but I for one argue that he is. But he's aged pretty well, and he was pretty good to begin with. And it is not a good sign that it took me 3 turns to complete this first stage, but whatever. And I'm going to keep these guys in their second forms as long as possible. Mainly for Trunks, so I can stack a shit ton. So let's do this. This. Oh, you know what? I should have had Trunks attack first regardless, just so we could stack. Whatever. Who cares? Okay. Scary. 66,000 damage. No, not really scary. I'm not going to freak out over it. I'm not going to shit my pants over 66k. I'll be fine. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Hopefully my judgment's correct. Who's he link best with? So it doesn't really matter. So 2 links. And, okay, so obviously do this instead. Ooh, Goku Black might not get his super. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no, he will. Yes. There we go. Okay. Good, good. Didn't take much damage. Ready? Ooh, okay. Oh, I love that animation. It's so simple. But it's just so funny watching Vegito mercilessly impale people with his hand. It's so dumb, but so cool at the same time. Another animation that has aged very well. Well, Vegito's hasn't really aged well, it just looks cool. This one looks cool and has aged pretty well. Alright, so I'll keep, yes, so I'm assuming he links best, yeah. So I'll do this, then this, and we don't really need a super for this guy, so I might as well get the orbs together. There we go. Oh, please kill him in this turn. The faster the better. I just want to get through this, get my free tickets, and dip. Thank you, Trunks. Ooh, there's your super. There's the extra. Come on, come on. Kill him. Kill this motherfucker. Yes. Kill Goku. He's turned to a villain. Okay, I just lost my train of thought for a second. That's why I just randomly said whatever the fuck I just said. But, what was I doing? Okay. His defense is... Okay, yeah, so he'll be fine. He'll be fine up here. He'll be fine. More stacks, the better. Then do this, do that. All good. This should be pretty simple. I haven't played LGE in a while. Obviously, the GT one I've tried, and I said this before. Simply put, I'm not going to upload a GT LGE video because I'm not good at it. And I haven't... Like... Again, I think I have teams that have gotten far. I've gotten to the last stage. It's just like it depends on how good my RNG is on the time I'm recording it, and it's such a time commitment too, only to fail. And I'm like, yeah, eventually I will. Eventually the power creep will be so bad that stage will be easy. Like this LGE, a lot of modern teams with like newer units. This isn't really a new team. The newest card on this team is actually Trunks and Zamasu, I think, right? Let me look again. Yeah, so those are the newest guys on my team. But like with this LGE, I mean, even back then it wasn't that hard. You just screw with the defense stacking, like I said. I guess we can keep Trunks off rotation, and I'll do that with him to get another defense stack. He'll do this. His theme's pretty cool too. But yeah, this stage is not really that... It wasn't really that bad before, and even, especially now, modern teams are easily able to murder this stage. Or not the stage, I mean this event. Because like a lot of the newer cars are just like, obviously it didn't take into account that the newer cars would be so broken. Well, not all of them. Some of them are ass. Looking at you know what, he who will not be named, Janemba, I will not name him. Some of them are weirdly designed. Some of them are just like very underwhelming. But even like those ones would probably fare pretty well here. I could try a Janemba team and see how well he does in this. I don't know. You see, I was shitting on Janemba, but really, cards like him, I feel like they're misunderstood. Like Pycon. Pycon's another one. People said he was crap, but now, like now that Global has the new what the hell do they call it on Global? They call it storied figures. What, like Warriors of Legend or whatever it was originally called, the Tapion category. He people are now starting to use Pycon because of that category just so they get the boost on it, and they're seeing like Pycon's not as bad as they thought, and that's what I've been saying all along. Pycon isn't that bad. People shat on Pycon, I think mainly because of his conditions and his passive, where he's kind of a little bit restricted. Not really. Like, it's not as restrictive as some other cards. He's just, like, a little bit... Like, if you want him to his fullest potential, you're going to need... I mean, and the requirement isn't even that bad. Like, 1 Rainbow Sphere and then 3 of another type. Not too bad. And he's a support. He's pretty good on his own, too. He has a unit super attack. He's not that bad. Oh, and he has the active, too. Yeah, I think he's kind of misunderstood. I think that's a good word to describe him. I'm not going to say Pycon's an amazing card, but he's good. I think he's serviceable. And if you use him on like a fitting team, I mean, this goes for a lot of people. Use him on a fitting team, he'll be good. Oh, no, this was the thing. I think the reason I saw people mentioning Pycon again is because he links pretty well with the new LR Goku and Piccolo. I think this is what it was, which is weird to think about, but... I mean, if that's the case, obviously I haven't tried it. I don't play JP as much, and I don't have LR Goku and Piccolo. As much as I do want them, I said this before, but I don't play it as actively as Global. I do play daily, though. You see, and I love these kinds of videos where I just play random-ass events and just rant about random stuff in Dokkan. Like my thoughts on units that people hate and how I actually like them, and vice versa, units that people love and I hate. Sometimes it's the simple things. Like getting 100,000 damage on that super on the Godku stage. The simple things like that. Everyone's defense is... They have to have some great defense by now, right? Like everyone on this team. Come on. Vegito hasn't disappointed yet. Trunks was I didn't expect him to take that much. I mean, granted that was a super. Yeah, and he's obviously tanking the normals pretty well. As expected. You just fudge it. I love fudging these events. You just like absolutely just finding a very stupid loophole that makes it so much easier than it originally was. What's Vegeta? Okay, 165, and then he's at 163. All right, serviceable. Like I said, what is he at? Oh, he's also pretty high. Jesus, all of them are in their 160s. So yeah, I'll do this. I'll do I don't know. I always forget like the differences between his passives. So reduce the damage, recover 10 HP, and I think he recovers more in this one. Reduces damage by 20. Oh, so he loses a couple of that, and then his attack gets better. I think, okay, yeah, so I'm going to keep him in this as long as possible just because the 40% reduction. Like, even though, yeah, he gets better attack and healing, I don't know. Yeah, that's definitely better for now. Again, I haven't used this guy in a while, that's why I need to check in. I'm like, I know he loses something good. It's like how Janemba, the new one, I think he loses a guard when he transforms, which is really stupid. Because you want that. So it just gives you incentive to not transform. And I hate when cards are built like that. Like, I get why. Like, sometimes they have to have drawbacks if they transform to make it so, like, oh, you might want to use this part of them. But, like, they shouldn't have significant drawbacks to the point where, like, you don't want them to transform ever. You know? Like, Frieza's a good example. Frieza, Golden Frieza, the angel one, he works in either form. And if you transform him, he has its, like, you trade off. You have trade-offs, but each form is amazing, and you have reasons to run each. Not to mention his transformation conditions are amazing. Just transform literally whenever the fuck you want, which every card should be. That would be great. Too overpowered for some, but it would be fun. It would be nice. Alright, so obviously throw him up there, and I'll do that, and I'll get that. And we can try to do this no item, too. I might be able to. No promises. I don't want to promise it and then disappoint you by doing items. I always do that. Give me a cup, Sorry. I am back. I got water. It has been so long. I said this before since I did LGE. It's very underwhelming now. Like I said, I mean before, again, you just get a team of defense stackers, but now there's so many either cards that are just defensively amazing, like by default, or so many defense stackers that it's just not as fun to do these stages anymore. Like GT LGE, oh my god, what the hell was that? Oh, that was my Amazon thing. It's spying on me. It's watching me do LGE. Jeff Bezos wants to figure out the best strats for LGE. He should subscribe to my channel. Everyone should. If you're not subscribed, subscribe right now for the best Jeff Bezos approved LGE strats. You don't want to miss it. And here's another guy that people shit on a lot. Goku Black. This one. Not Zamasu. Goku Black, the one that just attacked, the int one. He's I mean, yeah, he has his problems, but he has so much better than some of the other cards. Like people like Super Boo, understandably shit on him. And this guy's around the same era, and he's aged so much solely because of the way he's built. He's aged so much better than someone like Boo, or I don't know what's another good example to compare to, but there's a couple people that he's aged way better than from the same era that he's from. Okay, so what are my defense? Oh, nice. Ooh, I should have put Trunks up first, just to be safe. I think I'll be fine though, but I'm going to use it just in case. Again, don't trust me to do a no item run, because I never end up doing it. Like, I get people do it for bragging rights, but I just never do it. I'd rather play safe than sorry. I want my free stones, and I want them without having to do a stage 50 times just so I can say I did it with no items. Work smarter, not harder. It's smarter to just use the items, especially on this stage because they give you 4 slots like, because some of them give 2. So this is like a blessing. Again, I probably didn't even need to use that, but just in case he supered somewhere that I wasn't going to expect, I don't know how Vegeta would have handled that. So, better safe than sorry. Okay, so he gets the same links. Yeah, so put him like that. I should be doing this. Do that, and then hopefully he does not super Trunks. I'm assuming Trunks would be the weakest. Impress me, Zamasu. Impress me. Oh, that was not bad. 7,000 damage? That's pretty great. That's why I love damage reduction. Love it. Speaking of Zamasu, someone mentioned before that I say it weird. I know some people say Zamasu and some people say Zamasu. Again, such a small difference. Dude, I did this before in one of my other videos. I just talked about random pronunciation things, and it's like, I don't know. I always go off onto little rants about minor Dragon Ball details that no one cares about. But that's who I am. You guys know my main... Most of you, I'm sure, know my main channel, which is... That's why I go off into these, like, weird tangents about just nonsensical Dragon Ball shit that no one would care about. Except for me. And maybe, like, whoever watches my channel. But in case you're not from there, yeah, I'm one of those guys. I won't be an elitist about it, though. I won't get mad at you for spelling Frieza with an I. I hate those people. But I will get mad if you say Vegerat instead of Vegito. Did you guys know that? His name in the manga is Vegerat for the Viz version. It's disgusting. I'm sure, like, some of you have, like, read it at least. And in the Viz English translation, it's Vegito becomes Vegerat. Vegeta plus Kakarot. It's such a gross name, and some people defend it because, like, oh yeah, it makes sense. No, shut up. You deserve hell for thinking that's a good name. It sounds so disgusting. Like, yeah, I know Vegito doesn't really make sense in English. Because, like, in Japanese it makes sense, but in English it doesn't. And I don't care if you, like, how... Because there's 2 spellings of Vegito. I don't care how you spell it. I just care that you don't say Vegerat. Because it sounds like, literally, vegetables rotting. That's what it sounds like in my mind. Like, I hear Vegerat. Vegetables rotting. It's disgusting. Why would you make that a character name? Especially, like, one of the most powerful characters in the franchise. That's like calling... That's like making a villain and naming him, like, poop shit. It's not intimidating, and it sounds gross. Vegerat versus poop shit. I don't know. Again, one of my random rants. I feel like I probably ranted about that before on this channel, too. Just how disgusting that name is. Because I have nothing else to talk about during LGE, because it's literally just messing with it. Just screw around. Just fuck with the mechanics of this game. And this is what LGE's become. Just watch the same animation 50 times as you, like, plow through the stages. And just hope you sack your defense enough before the end. This guy would be much better if this was obviously an extreme villain, but, you know, I only have him on... Yeah, that's why I love him. Have him for the dodge. Ooh! Oh, of course, right when I'm talking about how I love his dodge, he doesn't dodge, but hey, whatever. Okay, so yeah, I'm assuming... Oh, definitely put him right there. Let's see how... Ooh, oh my god, their defense, both of them. That's amazing. Even their attacks, too. Holy shit. Because I forgot they, Vegito stacks his attack, too. And I know, Trunks is funky with his attack. That's nice. These units are, in this team in general, considering these units are from... The newest units on this team are 2019. Trunks and Zamasu. They're, shit, they came out, what the fuck? Golden Week. That's where they came out on JP, and then they came out, and that's Thanksgiving for Global. So, like, when's Golden Week again? That's, like, March 2019, I think? I think Golden Week's in March. It's in the beginning of the year, and obviously Thanksgiving is November. So, considering these guys are over 2 years old by this point, impressive. And not even all of them are... Ugh. Oh my god, what was that? I looked away for a second. Oh, he attacked the Trunks, that's why. I probably shouldn't have taken that Trunks, but like he's good as a support at least. So I'm assuming... Yeah. Okay. So do this. And their defense is good enough. However, I'm going to heal. I'll use the attack one just so we can finish this turn quickly, and then I'll save the other items. I just do it just in case I forget to later. This should be fine. But yeah, it's funny. I was talking about how well this team's aged, and then Trunks comes in and takes 1 billion damage. Again, there are better options in this team. I'm just trying to do both the Time Travelers and the Future Saga at once. Like, the free-to-play androids, for example, I used them on here before. They're really good. Just because of their stacking and, like, the way they work together. They don't have Time Travelers, though. Future Gohan's another good one. Doesn't have Time Travelers. Kind of sucks, but, hey, whatever. Whatever. Ooh. Kill him. Kill this motherfucker. For hurting the other Trunks. Revenge. And here it is. This is going to cause me so much turmoil, because he's going to... I mean, everyone's played this stage before. They know the fucking terrible, terrible RNG. You're always going to get screwed. Whenever you think you have, like, a good opportunity to attack, you don't. You just get fucked. Let's hope this works. First of all, I need him to get a lot of, like, a good change of the spheres. I need, like, a good set of key spheres for him. But I also need him to not dodge. And there's also the fact that he has the type disadvantage. But crits. Love those. Because he's, this guy's Rainbow, right? Yeah. That's my friend. So... that was not a very good key setup. That was like 4 of them. Oh no, Vegito. Oh, Vegito, don't take a ton of damage. You can do this. You can survive. I believe in you. Yes. Only 150. Well, only. I shouldn't say only, but much better than nothing. Oh, and he hit. Oh, he hit it. And he critted. Oh, I love you. I love you, Vegito. Oh, and see this asshole. This motherfucker. This absolute cunt. He dodged it. Of course. Oh, see, now Zamasu's pissed. Cut that fucker in half. Dude. Okay, I'm not going to transform him. I'll do this. Oh, wait, no, he links better with Trunks. Oh, my God, he has almost... I didn't even realize. Oh, no, that other Trunks is there. Okay. Just to be safe, let's do... Okay, yeah, let's do this just to be safe, because I don't trust Trunks. Even though he has the type advantage, I don't trust that motherfucker. I keep you here for support, but you can't support yourself. There's only so much you can do, Trunks. And I have him Rainbow too, so he gets a little bit of a heal there. But this will be good. This will be easy. Oh, let's not jinx it. Knock on wood. Can't jinx it. I'm not going to transform Zamasu solely because I want his better reduction. Even though I could get a better attack, it's fine. And this is why I don't transform him. At least not here. 46k. I mean, granted, I did have the item on top of it. That's exactly why. If I transformed him and I didn't have the item, I'd be dead there probably. Or very close to dead. Wow, my attacks are surprisingly hitting. He's only... Well, he's gonna dodge this now. Oh, he didn't dodge it. He only dodged Trunks so far, didn't he? Yeah, because Vegito hit and Zamasu Gowasu hit. Okay, who has the better defense? I could, ooh, I could keep him untransformed, keep them linking together, and try that out. Let me see how they link together. Yeah, that's probably my best option, so do that. Don't transform this guy solely because of the fact that the links. the links. Oh wait, I forget. See, I told you guys. I'm not good at this game. I know it's weird with like transforming cards, the way they link together. Oh wait, no, I think if it's the same, because if it's still the same cards, they're not gonna link together. It's not gonna matter. Whatever. I already did the attack anyways. Someone's gonna yell at me in the comments, not knowing how links work. And I'm not ashamed to admit, I don't know some of the little quirks of this game. I know some, not all of them. Wow, despite, I mean, again, I've said this a million times in this video, you just gotta fudge it. And despite how many times I've fudged it by just stacking defense, this game mode still takes a really long time. This is a 26-minute recording so far, almost. And I'm on turn 22. Granted, I haven't had, like, I've only had one close call, and that's when Trunks got supered on the UI stage, which isn't that bad, but it hasn't, so I'm assuming he would link better. Yeah, okay, let's do, that, and I trust you guys. I trust you guys not to die here, and if you die, I will kill you. Simply put, and I'll do this just to be safer. And if you remember what I said, if you die, I will kill you. I don't really need him to super, and I'd rather save the key for Trunks, so I'll do that. You're not gonna do anything with your super. Those guys hit like a wet rag unless it's an extreme enemy. And yeah, surprisingly, I have been hitting everything, like I said, but obviously not too much damage. I almost have him half. Okay. This might be good. Oh, and he hit too. Nice. He hasn't been dodging that much. I've gotten decently lucky here. Yeah, and I have him half. Oh, and he hit again, and an additional super. Thank you, Zamasu. I love his art. He looks so, like, I don't even want to say smug, because that doesn't even begin to describe that shit-eating grin on his face. Speaking of shit-eating grins, that's such a disgusting phase. Why would you say you have a shit-eating grin? Because a shit-eating grin is like, I mean, it's what Zamasu is doing. But why would you say, like, where did that phrase come from? Like, why would you eat shit and grin? Why would you grin about it? I mean, don't we all eat shit sometimes and grin about it? Maybe not you guys, but me. Anywho, Trunks, don't miss. Fuck you. You're a disappointment. You're a failure. You couldn't even save your own timeline. You can't even hurt Goku. The disappointments so far have been all the Trunks cards. Oh, you cunt. Don't you die, Trunks. I gave you a free damage reduction with the Icarus. Okay, good. That's still a lot of damage, considering he had the damage reduction and he had, like, great links right there. Whatever. I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide for now. You miserable piece of ass. Wait, yeah. Put him over here. Do that. And I already... Did I activate the Icarus last turn? See, I already forget. Short-term memory loss. I forgot if I activated the Icarus last turn or the turn before that. You know what? Whatever. Let's do this. Safe than sorry. I don't even care. Like, I have full health right now, basically. And I'm still doing it. Don't care. Cry about it. I'll use items. Oh my god. Just end this now. The stage has been going so long. And he still has, like, 2 health bars beyond this one. So I'm assuming this wipes out the remainder of this health bar. And maybe I can do it next turn. Because then there'll only be 2 health bars left. I didn't even wipe out the bar, you fuck. 2 bars plus a little bit. Trunks, don't miss. Okay, good. I was going to say, if you missed 2 in a row, that would be really, really sad. That would be very, I mean, DBS Trunks disappointed me a lot. But not to that extent. Do that, I guess. Yeah, and then this. And, oh, you know what? I could have transformed there because I didn't need to worry about the links. Whatever. I don't care. Whatever. He's dead anyway soon. What an idiot. He walked right into that. Please, Trunks, if you do a crit, you might be able to kill him. Don't disappoint me. Do an additional super with a crit. Oh, you asshole. He didn't even crit the first time, and the second time he didn't do a super. You cunt. You loser. You miserable piece of shit. Terrible. 26 turns, 30 minutes of just, like, me yelling at Trunks and complaining about... Oh, I don't even remember what I was complaining about. Like, Frieza, his name. Oh, no, I was complaining... Whose name was I talking about this time? Last time I was like Mr. Satan. This time it was about... Who the fuck? Who the shit was I talking about? I don't even know anymore. I don't care. Oh, Zamasu, that's who it was. Time to get serious. This will kill him. Go out with a bang. Do it. You know, I could have transformed. I could have had that beautiful active skill play. Do it. Kill him. Please. Good. That was not a lot of damage either. And we did it. But that's not it. I'm going to do my summons, and I'm going to get something good. I better get something good. 3 missions completed. There we go. Slurp. My 10 stones, but more importantly... Wait a second. Where the hell? Oh, that's the GT one. More importantly, this outdated banner with the only good card is, no, there were some okay ones in here. The GT one's definitely better because it has UI on it. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. That first Goku was a good card, although I already have him rainbowed, so it doesn't matter. Give me an LR dupe. That would be cool. Oh, Trunks. Okay, just him. That's how it's going to be? Give me a screen break. Give me a screen break. Cunt. Okay, well, I guess it's all SRs. Yep, that's it. Oh, it's all the same card! Oh my god! This guy. Oh, wait, no, that's not him. There's one card called the Sane Among Us. Funny, haha, Among Us joke. Anyways, yeah, that was it. LGE stage, and this is 33-minute video. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm ending it here. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Probably more like this soon. Goodbye. See you on whatever's next. Thank you.